Good morning, Rocky Fork
What's
family.
up?
We are so glad to be back together for another video of Monday Mashup. We got some rain yesterday. Hopefully
Praise
we
the
get
Lord.
more rain today. It's gonna harden up the, what's it called on the track? What's that?
Oh, the fines.
The fines.
The fine aggregate.
Yeah, it's gonna be hardened up. So, I mean, maybe not this week. I guess you can come walk the track this week. Just bring your rain boots.
Rain jacket and umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. There have been some people out there actually.
Really?
Yeah, in the mornings.
That's
It's good to
awesome.
see. Come, walk the trail. We got lots to share with you today, this morning.
Yeah. How was church yesterday? Sorry I wasn't there.
Church was great. It was a busy Sunday. Chris brought us another really good sermon in our Jesus Next Door series. We talked a lot about the rich young ruler and kind of Jesus' interaction with the rich young ruler. Man, that's a tongue twister.
Oh.
And how Jesus stopped and saw into his heart and loved him. And just the translation of English to Greek, Chris described that really well. Just what that sentence means. And it was really neat, just kind of this idea that Jesus can see into us and understand who we really are at the heart. And just talking about that interaction with the rich young ruler. He gave us another live it out assignment for the week, kind of the practical, what do you do this week after you heard his message? And it was to live differently and to love people like Jesus loved people.
Wow.
So I encourage you to watch that sermon. If you haven't, you can do that through our app or through our YouTube page. You can find it on Facebook. It's all over the place. Just look us up and the series will be available to you to go back and view it.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Live differently and love people. I spent church yesterday with my mother, and so I was not here. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch that sermon. Really looking forward to that.
You were already doing the Live It Out assignment. You were loving your mother.
Mom, if you're watching this, again, I love you.
It's good.
But also yesterday was Mother's Day. Let's kind of talk about that for a little bit.
It was Mother's
How did
Day.
Mother's Day go?
Yeah, personally, Mother's Day went awesome. Hopefully for my wife, and I got to talk to my mom a little bit as well. It was also my son's birthday yesterday,
Wow.
so we had all kinds of things going on at our house.
Noah turning 6.
Noah turned 6. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Noah.
Yep. When you came into church, if you weren't here, man, we missed you, but we had some special sweets that were provided by one of our members here. They made cookies, and we had 2 cookies and just this awesome poem that Jonathan put together for our moms. And they were all gone at the end of second service. I think it was a big hit. And Brant said this yesterday, and I want to reiterate this. It was fun to celebrate with you moms. And it's awesome that there's so many of us that have kiddos and are able to enjoy that. But there are also people who have difficulty with Mother's Day because maybe they've lost their mom recently, or they just haven't been able to become a mother for whatever reason. And so yesterday was not only a celebration of the people who have kiddos and the moms, but also just being able to band together with all of the women here, regardless of their situation, and just love one another wherever they were at.
Right.
So that was also really nice too. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to you all again. Hope you had a great day yesterday.
We love you and appreciate you.
Yeah,
all
for
the
sure.
moms out there.
Yeah.
Some awesome stuff coming up. Camp Hooked. We are 2 weeks away from Camp Hooked.
Yeah.
That is June 4th through the 6th. That's for our middle school students. We're going to have a great time at Merrimack State Park. We're going to go camping, and we're going to do a lot of fun activities, eat some awesome food, and really learn about how to make disciples.
Yeah. We've got 10 kids, 10 middle schoolers signed up as of right now.
10 is okay, but I would love to have 50 middle school
50.
kids.
That's ambitious. I was thinking 20, but
hey,
50
we're
would
going
be
for
awesome.
50. The
We're gonna
big
take a school
5-0.
bus.
I would
Yeah.
love to take a school bus.
Yeah.
Um,
That would be tons of fun. We're going to order shirts this week for the camp. Special shirts for everybody that's going.
We would love to get you guys signed up as fast as possible. So there are, 10 kids? So the 40 of you that are going to go to camp, get that done today.
Yeah, you can sign up in the app. If you have questions, you can't figure it out, just call the office, 696-3810, 573-696-3810. Anthony's going to, bam, put it right
Bam!
there.
Also, one more, bam! Info@rff.church.
Yeah, we would be glad to help you. We have some other cool stuff coming up this summer too, Anthony.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Chosen series. We are going to start June 4th. Well, I will not be there. Nor will John.
We'll be at camp.
Be at Camp Hooked, so another plug, Camp Hooked. But anyway, back to Chosen. June 4th, 5 o'clock. We're going to be at the Worship Center. We're going to be watching The Chosen together, and childcare will be provided. So it's a really good time. The Chosen series is just really awesome. Like you want to, you can see the scripture acted out.
No,
It gives you a pretty good,
And the context is nice.
good perspective on it.
We changed the time this year, actually. It's an hour earlier. We're going to start at 5 o'clock because it was just running late and kids get tired. So we'll start at 5. It's going to end like 6 or 6:30 depending upon the length of the episode and how long the conversation goes afterwards. So I encourage you to join. You don't need to sign up, just show up.
Yeah, show up.
It'd be great for us to know ahead of time that you're bringing kiddos. You can just message in and let us know you're going to do that. And if you don't, we're going to have people here regardless who are ready to hang out with those kids.
Absolutely.
This coming Sunday, we have our What We Believe class here in the office, up in our classroom. That's really our introductory class to just our core beliefs at Rocky Fork. And if you're interested in those things, you can attend that class. It's sort of our initial framework to get you into membership here. So you could take that class, and from there you would go to our membership class and learn more about what it means to be a member at Rocky Fork.
Yeah.
You can sign up for that in the app. There'll be a push notification that comes out later this week with a link you can click on and get signed up. And it's at 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
So after What We Believe, there's membership, and then you can serve in the youth and children's ministry. So
yeah, we should talk about
another
youth
plug.
and children's ministry.
Plug.
Jonathan mentioned this yesterday during the announcements, this story of Ruth and how Ruth has made this huge impact on his life and their family's life just because of her being present in children's ministry when he was a little guy up to middle school. And he shared that story and then placed the challenge on our hearts to step up and be that for our children's ministry and youth ministry here at Rocky Fork. We had one person come after both services and say, hey, I'm ready to make that step and work in children's ministry.
Awesome.
So thank you to that person. But we need more than one. We need like 6 people, realistically, to come forward and just to be present and be that person in our children's and youth ministry. You can send us an email about that if you're interested. You can send a text message. You can show up here at the office, like whatever. If you feel at all like that's something you could do or you want to do, just reach out. And it's not you're signing up for a lifetime thing. It's something where you can try it out and see if it really fits you.
Yeah, and once a month, really.
That's the goal.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that we
Just
would
one
have enough
Sunday.
people that everyone has the opportunity to rest.
Yeah.
Right? And you're only serving once a month. So
Absolutely.
good segue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, last youth group of the school year, sadly, is this Sunday, May 21st. But we're gonna still continue guiding games in the summer. Man, I'm so excited for the things we're gonna do at Guiding Games. I have a lot of really fun games planned out, but also we are going to go through a fun series called Eyewitness, and we are gonna see the point of view of of people in the Bible. So it's gonna be pretty similar to The Chosen, but we're gonna see these interviews with people in the Bible. We're gonna go through Acts a little bit and learn about making disciples. And then
Are you guys doing anything fun this Sunday that's unique for like the last one?
Think about it. It's a surprise. I'll say that. It's a surprise. We are going to, we're going to kick off the Eyewitness this Sunday, so give a little teaser. So kiddos, we don't want you to miss out on that. But whenever summer's over, we're going to kick off the school year. We're going to get our minds right and ready to go. We're going to do a night of worship. We're bringing Proclaim back, and it's going to start our school year. It's going to be awesome.
Cool. Yeah, we'll have a date for that and a time coming up in the future.
Yep.
Do you want to plug NYR one more time? We haven't talked about NYR.
NYR. It's been a minute. We have been praying for NYR. We are so excited for NYR. We're prepping. We got a lot of stuff ready to go. Registration for early bird ends June 1st, I believe. So do not miss out on the opportunity to get the best price for probably the best week of your life.
Yeah, for sure. I know I've talked to a lot of the high schoolers, like, hey, have you signed up for NYR? And they're like, no, I haven't done it yet, but I plan on going. We really need you to go ahead and sign up. It helps us with our planning, t-shirt orders, just all the preparations we make, our transportation, like all of it is dependent upon how many kids we have. And so we don't know who's actually committed yet because we have a lot of people floating out there. So sign up in the app. Encourage your parents to do it. Parents, sign up your kids as soon as possible so that we can start nailing down those numbers.
Yep. After June 1st, the price goes up. So
Yeah.
don't miss out on that.
Final thing we want to talk about is an announcement that our elder Hayden made this past Sunday at the end of service. Hayden has been dealing with some just scary health concerns for about a year now, and they're related to his heart. He has a heart condition, and it was recommended by his medical team that he just relieve as much stress from his life as possible. And being an elder comes with stress, right? It's a tough job. And so Hayden and the team of elders decided it would be in his best interest to step down from that position. Hayden will still be here serving us. We love Hayden.
Oh, yeah, we love Hayden.
He'll be in the Welcome Center with us serving on a regular basis. He'll probably be at 5 after. You're going to see him around. This is just a good opportunity to pray for Hayden, to love on him, and just to show him that we care about him. And definitely be praying about his medical condition, and that would be relieved by this release of some of the stress. So that was a marathon. We knocked out a lot of stuff. We got a lot of good things coming up this summer. We love doing this, and we love that you guys are interacting with it and tuning in. And we will plan to see you next Monday for Monday Mashup. Thanks.
See ya.